You probably did not know this, but Fortnite has finally added some storyline voice lines in Chapter 6 Season 2. I say this finally because we haven't heard voice lines in such a long time. So if you want to hear these voice lines, all you gotta do is just collect these recordings right here. So use Henchmen Walkie Talkies to eavesdrop on Kane. So there are 7 Walkie Talkies, and all you gotta do is just eavesdrop and you will hear the voice lines. The voice lines are gonna be between Kane, Fletcher Kane, his henchman, and I believe Midas is also included. Now, as I show you these locations as chronologically possible, probably you will not be able to hear the entire thing in clear fashion because, you know, all the surrounding noise and all the people fighting. But if you want to listen to it clearly and see and listen to everything that is being said, I will link a video in the top right corner right now. You can just go ahead and click it and you will find the full voice lines, chronological and everything. You can hear the conversation, and I can say they're pretty cool and I like what they're doing. Like storyline voice lines are such an important thing and they should definitely do more of these. So the first walkie-talkie is gonna be in Crime City right here. So all you gotta do is just go over here, and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna find the first walkie-talkie. Here we go. So again, these should have been marked on the map, but they are not for some reason. So you gotta like literally find them yourself. So here we go. This is walkie-talkie number 1, as you can see. Collect walkie-talkie, and it should be a henchman. And they're quite funny, honestly. So this one is a henchman saying to Kane that somebody took his car. And this is Kane's voice, by the way. He sounds cool, man. He sounds a little bit British, but pretty cool. So again, sorry if you can't like listen to the entire thing. Again, highly recommend you check out my video on it on the channel. It has everything in a clear like fashion. So that's location number 1, as you can see. So 1 out of 7. There are 6 locations left, and location number 2 is going to be all the way over here at Outlaw Oasis. So just make your way to this spot right here, and you should be able to find the second walkie-talkie. So the location is quite close to the first one, which is dope. So here we are, just gonna go through here. Let's see if I can get a weapon here. Nope, no weapon. Unlucky. Okay, let me see if I can kill this guy, because I think they're gonna be troublesome. Come on. That's one. I think there's another one. Okay, I guess that's it. So again, this is the second location. This is what it looks like. I think there should be like a walkie-talkie logo. Why isn't it showing up? All I see is this. But yeah, I guess we'll just interact with it.
I don't care if the workshop scares you. Deliver the gold or face your punishment.
Alright, so that's Kane's basically like ultimatum to his henchmen. So I'll try at the end of the video to include the entire other video with all of the voice lines so you can listen to it clearly. Again, I really want you guys to listen to them because they're absolutely worth your time, alright? So as you can see, 2 out of 7, and that is location number 2. Beautiful. Now, as for the third location, it's actually going to be at Fletcher Kane's mansion, which is called Lone Wolf Lair. It's going to be at the his study, I would say, or maybe his boss room, all the way over here, like from the north part. I'm going to show you exactly how to access it. So it should be the top floor, right where the jump pad is. So this is the jump pad right underneath me, and this is the top floor with the wolf insignia on top of it. And all you gotta do is just go over here. There we go. We're gonna go inside. Let me actually loot this right here, so I'm not like completely defenseless. As you can see, I can hear a lot of people running around me, man. Actually, before I do this, let me just do this right here. I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna heal up. Yeah, there's at least 4 other players, man. It's insane. Why is everybody here? I guess it's the vault, which makes a lot of sense. So this is the recorder, as you can see. Recollect walkie-talkie. This is what it's gonna look like. So this is what it's supposed to look like, by the way.
If any of you see Midas in the field, you know where to aim.
Okay.
I want those golden hands.
Mountain on my wall study. On the walls of my study. He hates Midas with a living passion, dude. Just so you know. Is there somebody around here? Okay, it's a bot. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We have no interest in staying any longer than we have to. So that was location number 3, as you can see. Again, at the end of this video, you will be able to hear the entire voice lines. Now, as for location number 4, it's actually gonna be at Shiny Shaft. So all you gotta do is just make your way to this spot right over here. And of course, it's up to you which, I guess, door you choose to use. But you basically just need to go inside of the tunnels. There should be like a grind rail here that allows us to go through. We're just gonna go through here, maybe. Okay, this one is closed off. Got somebody over there. Alright, we're gonna use this ground rail here. So it's gonna go inside of this alpha mining place. And here it is right here. There's also door number 4 over here that takes you outside. And it's gonna be inside of this building. So this is it. This is the Walkie Talkie, as you can see. Collect Walkie Talkie. So this is Henchmen talking that Alpha team is down.
Retrieve their masks and inform recruitment we have vacancies to fill.
Okay. Apparently the henchmen for Fletcher Kane use masks. So Daigo apparently is making masks for Kane's henchmen for some reason. Like Daigo's supposed to be like a good guy, but for some reason he is making masks for Kane's henchmen. We're gonna know more about that later, of course. Now for locations 5 and 6, they are both gonna be in this PUI right here, which is Masked Meadows. So just make your way to this spot right here. And the 7th one, apparently according to everybody else, only appears when you have already collected the first 6 for some reason. So I'm gonna show you exactly where the 7th one is, but of course first we're gonna have to go through 5 and 6. Now for number 5 we need to go to the vault right here. So it's gonna be next to the vault at Masked Meadows, like the south part of Masked Meadows. I kind of have a low drop here, but we can still make it. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. I'll just use this car here just to make things faster. Alright, don't worry, you don't need to open a vault or anything, just go around it. We're gonna go through this part right here. And it's gonna be inside of this little spot right here. So this is the Walkie Talkie, as you can see. Collect audio log. And here it is.
Finally, some good news.
Daigo would be pleased. Yeah, so definitely Fletcher Kane and Daigo are working together. So for location number 6, it's actually going to be the underground part of this PUI. So if you've never gone underground, you can go through many ways. One of them is either like the zip lines around the PUI. There should be like zip lines all around that take you underground. There should be also a staircase in this building that literally takes you underground, which is the easiest way to do it. So I'm gonna just show you the staircase, but there are zip lines. You see these zip lines right here. If you follow them, you can just follow the underground. But again, this one is much easier. You can just keep track of where you are much better. So again, location number 6 is going to be all the way over here. Just going to climb up here. And hop. Going to go through here. Come on, just climb in. And these are the stairs. So let me just ping it for you, just in case you get lost a little bit. You can even see like the location for it a little bit on the map. But it is underground, so no matter where you go, you're not going to be able to see it unless you go underground. Here we go, just gonna keep following it. And here it is. So as you can see, this is it.
We have a Midas sighting, sir.
Okay, we have a Midas sighting.
Are you talking? I'm not shooting.
Yeah, he definitely hates Midas. So again, that's location number 5. Again, this is the exact location underground. Just go through this building and go underneath. And now, of course, for the final location, which is going to be location number 7. So it's going to be all the way back at Lone Wolf Lair again. So again, like in this video, I forgot to check if these two locations are both apparent at the same time or not. But according to everybody else, the 7th location only appears once you've collected the first 6. But I'm not sure. I forgot to check for myself. So maybe for you, you can just collect these 2 audio logs at the same time and you don't have to waste your time going back and forth. But yeah, basically just going to drop here. Just gonna go all the way over here, and this is it right here on the bench, as you can see. So very close. Collect Walkie Talkie. Let me just get out of here. Alright. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So like I said, those are the new voice lines. I'm gonna of course leave a full video after this right here, so you can listen to it clearly. It's gonna have like the maximum sound, and I'm gonna include the voice lines, of course, so you can read them and you know what the exact storyline is so far. So yeah, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, of course, and leave a comment if you have any questions about the new storyline. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one.
Sir, they took your car when we weren't looking, and retrieve my stolen vehicle. I'll retrieve your worthless hides. I don't care if the workshop scares you. Deliver the gold, or face your punishment. Alpha team's down. They need backup. Retrieve their masks and inform recruitment we have vacancies to fill. If any of you see Midas in the field, you know where to aim. I want those golden hands mounted on the walls of my study. The next parcel is ready for delivery. See that Daigo receives it promptly. We have a Midas sighting, sir. Then why are you talking and not shooting? The machine's been installed in the workshop, sir. Finally, some good news. Daigo will be pleased. There are outlaws in my home. What am I paying you for? Eliminate them! I will not tolerate cowardice and insubordination. If Daigo gives you an order, you follow it. Understood? I've got a Durburger gift card for whoever puts an end to Midas. Get shooting. Alpha Team 3.0 is on the move. But, sir, what's the mission here? Daigo gets the gold he needs, and I get the power he promised. That's all you need to know. The bounty on Midas just went up tenfold. If you want to become wealthy beyond imagining, bring me the man with the golden hands. Petty superstition should keep the locals away from Daigo's workshop, but if curiosity gets the better of them, you know what to do.